It's an electric night on the ice as two of the game's best collide. Sakic's multi-point night in his last game has him on a roll coming into this one. Arnott spotlight tonight because of his physical play. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Winterhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Maple Leafs have it now. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. Oh, look at this. Big time glove save by Askarov. Right off the side of the net. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, here we go! An easy save by Lundqvist. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Sakic's won a big draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer for it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. The Winterhawks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Sakic's won the draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. That's turned away with the pad by Lundqvist. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. He's got a step. Stacks the punch. Oh, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Ends the goal streak against these rivals.
Well, he's cracked the code here, James, and he's feeling pretty good about it. You'd have to expect that the next few shifts, you'll see a lot of energy and physicality off him. He's invested now.
The Winterhawks gain possession along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
More than half the period has expired. The Maple Leafs lead it 1-0. Couture's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Letang's lugging the puck. Gains the zone along the right wall. Comes up with a glove save. The Winterhawks take possession in the defensive end. In all alone. Oh, great hustle. He scores! Clayton Keller.
Well, that's his signature backhand snipe, isn't it, James? It always amazes me, though, if he's in tight spaces. He's so aware of how to shield and get it off quickly. Goaltender had no idea it was coming.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Thomas wins the draw. Fires it on net. Just wide. a chance. Decides to go to the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shot deflected. Denies him. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Here's a pass. Moves it over to Arnott. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession.
Wow.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Winterhawks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Maple Leafs with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds the puck over to Kachuk. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Werenski. Takes the bank pass feed. Works it across to Hull. Up along the wing. Knocked away by Arnott. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great poke check on the reach. Played big in the moment there. Barbashev's moving the puck through his own zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Big shot for the back end. Oh, it goes right off the post.
The Winterhawks recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
From the point, looks to make something happen. What a block as he lays out, and I'm sure he'll feel that one. Quick pass across to Sakic. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here they are on the attack. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lundqvist.
Wilson's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Maple Leafs win the draw. The Winterhawks take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Kurashev. What a steal in his own end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Winterhawks continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Winterhawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, it's a piece of it with the glove. Scores! It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a to take.
The Winterhawks are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
The Winterhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tees him up. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that as a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. The Winterhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Taken by Arnott. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Winterhawks have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a short pass to Hang. Blocked in traffic. Back to the blue line. Second period nearly in the books here. Quick pass to Robertson. Moves by the check. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Winterhawks are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Winterhawks have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And now he angles it across to Sakic. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Tries to feed it over. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. And they keep the pressure on. Takes that pass back at the point. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Geoffrion. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Slides the puck across to O'Reilly. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud. And Recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the...
And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity to get them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Maple Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
He was totally locked in on that play.
Ascarov's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves.
And he slides it quickly to Kurashev. The Winterhawks have it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And that's knocked away by Lazard. He was locked in there. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Great read by Arnott.
The Winterhawks have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And a good solid hit on that play. Here's a stretch pass to Keller. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, they do it again.
He's so great at getting to...
Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? A chance on the rush here. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Ruutu's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pushes it across to Gagne. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that, he's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And...
Oh, no, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Winterhawks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Lets it go! Stops him with a glove!
Lundqvist's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge...
He's got a chance! On a breakaway! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and... What the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He delivers a perfect unexpected backhand because he gets it off so fast. The goaltender wasn't ready for it. It was disguised, and it found the back of the net.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Winterhawks got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflected the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.